We have been bringing you a series of dairy farmers in our channel, and you seems to be liking it. Here is another series of a person who is doing this and doing it in a very small area or farm. And this one we can call it an urban farm because it is in a very small area, and he's doing an amazing job. So welcome to KI Africa, where we bring you the information on farming, the new farming technology, and even the farming where you can be able to get the market for your product. Karibu sana, Mister. Tell us who you are and why you decided to go into dairy farming.
Well, I am Christopher Bogodegwa.
Yes.
I hail from Getelo. That's why we are doing this business.
Yes.
We are now dealing with dairy farming, which now to us it's now giving us a bit of profit.
Yes.
And we are going to progress with it.
Okay.
To the end. Yeah.
So when did you start doing dairy farming?
Not long ago.
Yes.
About 3 years. Yeah.
So you've been this business for 3 years.
Yeah.
And what attracted you to dairy farming?
Well, milk is quite good.
Yes.
And that's quite good. Everybody in Kenya uses. So I decided to go to that business. Yeah.
So tell us about your farm. How many cows do you have?
Well, I have 12 cows.
Yes.
5 of them are in calf.
Yes.
I am milking 2.
Okay.
The others are bulling heifers.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for the ones that are you are milking, how much do you milk per day?
For now, I'm milking 2 cows.
Yes.
They have an average of 16 to 17.
Okay.
Per day.
Okay.
Yeah.
16, 17 liters per day.
Yeah.
And tell us the challenges. What do you feed them? What are the challenges that you face?
Well, the challenges of this farming.
Yes.
One thing is labor.
Yes.
Labor. The other thing is the cost, learning cost.
Yes.
Yeah. Now.
Yes.
Daily meal that we are using.
Yes.
Is very costly. Yeah.
It is expensive.
If a mineral sorts. If you go to hire a doctor, they are very expensive to pay.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. And sometimes there's challenges of diseases.
Yes.
Yeah.
What kind of diseases get to your farm?
Here. Mostly pneumonia.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's cold.
Yeah. Sometimes depending on the weather.
Yes.
Like now we have that challenge once in a while.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then I am seeing you are feeding them with dry grass that is mixed with napier grass.
Yeah.
What is the importance of doing this kind of feeding?
This one is very economical.
Yes.
What we do here. Yes. We do something called total ration ratio.
Yes.
We have dry meal that we have formulated daily meal.
Yes.
That contains everything.
Yes.
There is mineral salts, protein, vitamins, a lot of energy.
Yes.
And some things to make the digestive system possible.
Yes.
So we give them total ration ratio.
Okay.
In the morning.
Yes.
And in the evening. Per cow we give them about 4 kilos.
Yes.
We put in the feed.
Yes.
Then they go on eating.
Okay.
By the end of the day, we give them once. Yeah. We feed them. Further, we give them once per day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have said you have formulated yourself.
Yeah. We have our formula.
What made you to come up with your own formula?
We have the changes of this. The one we buy is sometimes it is substandard.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the commercial feed sometimes is substandard. It does not give you the minerals that you require for your dairy.
Yeah. And
that is the reason you came up with your own formula.
Yeah.
And is it working?
It is working.
Yes.
It is working. Like now, the big cow that you are seeing here.
Yes.
There.
Yes.
The last time gave us allowed 40 liters.
Yes.
Yeah. By giving that one. When we were using that one,
yes,
the average of the farm was about 16, 17.
Yes.
When we came to our formulation,
yes,
the average of the farm when we are milking of all the cows,
yes,
is about 20 to 24.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
And now you have these ones. These ones you have said they are in calf.
They're in calf.
How old are they? How many months in?
These they have around they are now about 18 months to 19.
Yes.
Yeah, this is hii tunasemaga ni ukulima biashara.
Okay.
After their income for about 6 months,
yes,
if we get a customer, we can sell to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
At how much?
Depending on the time.
Yes.
From 180K to 200K.
Okay.
Yeah.
Per one.
Per one. Yeah.
So when you are selling it, someone will go and wait for how many days so that they can start having the milk?
Depending on the income.
Yes.
It's about 3 months.
Yes.
Or 4. Yeah.
What types do you have here?
We have 2 types of animals.
Yes.
We have on the one Asher here.
Yes.
The others are Frisian.
And what are the advantages of having those two?
This one, because of the density of the milk.
Yes.
Maybe at onward,
yes,
we shall make this one. Its density is about it's a bit higher than this one's. Yeah.
Okay. So this one is estimated to have how many liters per day?
Depending on management.
Yes.
It can go about 25 to 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for the good job that you're doing here.
Yeah.
You can look at that camera. You encourage the young people. Tell them whether farming's pay and whether this is something you would encourage them to get into.
Farming pays depending on the management that you are using, and because in Kenya we have there's a lack of jobs. I would ask young boys and girls to venture in this business. Yeah.
So there are people who are remaining in drugs and saying there is no work, there is no job. They're educated, they have few coins, and maybe they do not even have the money. How would they get into such kind of business?
Well, yeah, they can come and learn with us here.
Yes.
And we shall show them the way. Yeah.
So thank you very much for that information. That is K Africa bringing you another episode of dairy farming. And here we are at the farm. This is called a super napier. This is what they are using to feed the cows. And can you just give us the information? Why is it called the super napier?
Oh, this is a close breed of the ordinary napier plus sorghum.
Yes.
Yeah. That's why it's called super napier. It is very rich in protein.
Yes.
And also it is very hardy. It can grow anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when you feed this one to the cows, do you still need to use the dairy meal?
Well, we use the dairy meal.
Yes.
But depending on the ration that you are giving the cow,
yes,
you drop by 1 kg.
1 kg.
Yeah.
By just using this one.
Yeah.
And how much land do you need for you to be able to feed the 12 cows?
Well, if you have a 1 acre napier like us here,
yes,
that is enough for a year.
Yes.
Yeah.
1 year.
1 year. We don't go for fodder. We just go for hay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 1 year you are sorted with 1 acre.
Yeah.
For those 12 cows.
Yeah. The reason is,
yes,
after cutting this napier,
yes,
it grows with under 45 days, depending on the management that you are giving it.
So the moment I cut it down like the way you have done here,
yeah,
it will take me only 45 days to come and harvest again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
That is very fast growth.
So if you have an eighth or a quarter,
yes,
you can farm 2 cows comfortably.
With an eighth of an acre.
Yeah.
That is wonderful.
Yeah.
So you have heard that the only thing you will need is what we call the hay. You mix with the super napier. Within 45 days, you have your feeds and you're giving your cow. 1 acre is able to feed 12 cows in a year. And that is very, very, very economical. Thank you very much. We'll go to the storage so that we can see how they store their feeds. When you're doing dairy farming, there are 2 things that are very important. You must have the storage for your feeds, and you must have the machine, the shaft cutter, to be able to cut your shafts. That is the feeds. And here we want to take you to the storage where they store their feeds, and come with me so that we can see the kind of storage they have and what they have inside here. I already can see the hay, and this is the storage where they have the storage. And we will be talking to the farmer to be able to know why they have this kind of storage and why they have the hay here. So as we have told you, is that when you're doing dairy farming, you must have a storage for your feeds. And this is the storage they are using. You can tell us why you built this one. It's a bit elevated than where you have the cows. Why did you opt to elevate it?
or because of aeration.
The?
The aeration.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I can see you have a lot of hay here.
Well, this hay we search it when it is fresh from the farm.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you store it here for how many months?
Or it can go through the whole year. We have
Okay.
it the whole year. Yeah.
So you keep on adding to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why do we need storage, especially when we are doing the dairy farming?
Well, in every farm,
Yes.
a serious farmer
Yes.
must have a storage. Yeah.
Okay. So this hay, the one that is here, will go for how many days for the 12 cows that you have?
Or per day we use allowed 4 to 5.
Okay.
So it can go for about 2 to 3 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you, and what would be the advantages of, instead of having a farmer who is buying this thing every day and a farmer who buys at the wholesale, does it help in terms of the economics?
It is very economical to buy everything when it is at bulk.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
So this one, when you are buying at bulk, you are buying it at how much?
Allowed 180 to 200.
180 to 200.
Yeah.
And if I was to buy one?
280.
280.
Yeah.
So per bale, you are saving 100 shillings.
Yeah.
And that margin means everything to a farmer.
Yeah, it have something. You have something in your pocket.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there are many types of hay straws, and I can see here you have one type.
Yeah.
Why did you choose this one, and what is the difference between this one and the other?
Well, we feed with Lodis. The type is Lodis.
Yes.
It is very advantageous. It has a lot of energy and protein also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Compared to
the others. Yeah.
So to me, I thought that when you go to farmers who are doing wheat and they do their wheat and they harvest that, we can call that hay.
No, the nutrition value is really low. They can't help you. Yeah.
And what's the difference between this one and the people who use the maize stalk, the mafefe?
The mafefe.
Yes.
The dry ones.
Yes.
Well, you can use the mafefe, but on top of mafefe,
yes,
you must use maize, whole maize, to enrich the mafefe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I need to do the farming, cut it when it's raw, and then use that maize stalk as the feed.
Yeah.
By then, I have been able to substitute the hay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And compared between the maize stalk and the hay, the whole maize stalk and the hay, which one has more nutritional value?
Well, all these depend on the time of the time of maturity.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So which one will mature faster?
Well, I can say hay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
So thank you very much. I think that is the information we needed here. We now go to the biodigester to see how the waste is being used. Thank you. So from the cows, we have the waste, and we get this thing that looks like a bed where you feed your waste. So can you explain to us what is this and how you use it?
This is home biogas.
Yes.
We get it from the waste from the cows.
Yes.
We use it instead of using firewood.
Yes.
This is now tunasema ni pesa mfukoni.
Yes.
Because from cows we get firewood, we get light.
Yes.
That's how we use it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you, instead of electricity, you are using this?
We use this one.
Yeah. How much power do you get from this?
Well, we can just use it by seeing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's able to light your compound.
Yeah. Yes.
Can you just use this without having to use the normal electricity?
Hii ni ukulima biashara.
Yes.
My friend. We try to make it as simple as it can.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So how much waste do you need to fill this thing?
From start.
Yes.
We need about 6 tanks of water.
Yes.
And 3 tanks of cow dung.
Okay.
To start with. Yeah.
And buying the paper, how much is that?
Well, depending on the time.
Yes.
It goes from 70 to 80K. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then when you are doing all this, you have told us you have 12 cows, you have a store there, you have the formulation, you have how many workers to do all these work?
Well, in the compound, I have 2.
Okay.
outside the farm, I have other two.
Okay.
But I have some cashews depending on the time. Yeah.
So how often do you feed this one with the waste?
This one is daily. We the byproduct from here, it's a good fertilizer. We use it to grow cabbages here, sukuma wikis.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So this one has a waste also.
Yeah, have a waste. Yeah.
And it has to be consumed for how many days for it to be waste?
Or every morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
So every morning you have to open, get that waste that you use as fertilizer, then feed it more.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, you can show us how you feed the digester?
Yeah.
And how we get now the electricity.
Yeah.
And that, my friend, is what we had for you today. As you have seen in this compound, you have 12 cows, employing a maximum of 4 people, getting a biogas that you can use as the electricity and for cooking. And that is what we call farming and business, because farming is a business and farming pays. This is KI Africa. Remember to subscribe, share, and even comment. And if you would want us to come to your farm to see the kind of work that you are doing, you can contact us. Our numbers are here below. See you next time. Asanteni sana.